If you were to walk up and ask successful and unsuccessful entrepreneurs what they did to succeed or fail, most of them will cite some mentor or lack of trait. But if you were to ask the exact same group if they used this secret, 99% of successful entrepreneurs will say yes. And almost all of the unsuccessful entrepreneurs would ask what you were talking about. The secret to being a successful entrepreneur is very, very simple. It is called quantifiable goals. It might sound complicated, but when you have finished listening to this video, you will completely understand what it means and why it is so important. Let's say, for example, that you walk into a room full of entrepreneurs and ask them to state their goals, to state what they're ultimately in business for themselves. Most of them will respond with something along the lines of time or money. But watch them puzzle when you ask them why they want to earn money or have that extra time. This is the most essential part of quantifiable goals. Anyone can say he wants to make money, but why? Is there something in particular he wants to buy? Something he wants to do with that time? Once you establish why you want that extra time or money, you have just taken a big steps towards success. You now have a goal. For example, you want that extra money to buy a house. Buying a house is your goal. Now comes that quantifiable part. How much are you going to spend on this house? Maybe $250,000 or $1 million. You need to come up with a dollar amount or time amount, something of quantity to properly set your goals. That way, once you are at $250,000 or gain those 3 hours, you have essentially obtained your goal. But waking up one morning and deciding to earn $250,000 does not make it happen. So how do you achieve your long-term quantifiable goal? By breaking it up into smaller, medium-term quantifiable goals. For example, we have been using buying a house for $250,000. Your medium-term goals would most likely be monetary. You could set goals to complete 2 projects that will each bring you $125,000, or even 10 projects that will bring you $25,000 each, or break it down even further. But what good are these goals anyway? They are still difficult to achieve. And how do you know what to do to achieve these goals? Well, you break each of your medium-term quantifiable goals into short-term goals. For example, if you choose to get 2 projects with a price tag of $125,000 each, your first goal might be to think of kinds of project you can do that will bring that kind of money in for you. The next goal will be to close the sale on such a project, and then complete the project, and finally to collect payment. That way, each medium-term goal is broken down into manageable tasks. At this point, you want to break everything down into a flow chart to help establish your goals. Put your life quantifiable goal at the top on its own piece of paper. Then put each of your medium-term goals on their own paper in a horizontal line directly beneath your life goal. Then directly below each medium goal, fill a sheet with the short-term goals that it will take to achieve each medium-term goals. Now that you know the secret, what are you going to do about it? I suggest following the visualization techniques given and build yourself a life pyramid on a wall that is visible when you are working. Glance at it every so often and it will keep you on track. Reward yourself when you complete your goals, from the smallest achievement to completing the entire pyramid. It will most likely be the most positive experience in your life to see that pyramid completed, and the construction process of the pyramid itself will set you on the right path. Thank you.